Hey y'all, today we'll be making a grilled cheese. We're going to start by cutting some cheese. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment anything you'd like me to make. I suggest thinner slices so you don't burn your bread. You can do several thin slices. You may be able to add a lid or something, I don't know. I haven't made one of these in a while, so I don't know if it'll even turn out. It's quite cold and windy today, so my butter may not be soft. So I've decided to use the plastic margarine. Feel free to use, I can't believe it's not butter. Use whatever you want. Now, butter, you can probably just add it to the pan, let it melt in the pan, move it around, do as you want. Cooking is kind of experimental. Some recipes you can add butter your outside of your bread and then pat the outside with Parmesan cheese for a crispier outside. If you're going to use the heel of the bread, I recommend using the outside of the bread on the inside and the inside on the outside. So you'd use this side of the bread on the outside. Bit of rearranging, sorry about that. There we go. I like to have my bread match up. Let's see if we did it the right way. Your brand won't matter. Maybe it will. You just want, if you're going to spread it, you want something soft. Of course, I don't like double dipping. Some people, they like to double dip. They like crumbs in their butter. I kind of just double dip there, but I didn't add crumbs to my butter. I can feel the pan getting warm. It's kind of nice. I was just outside briefly. The wind's knocking around the trash cans. Oh, I didn't even add enough. It will be enough, don't worry. Oh, you didn't even see that, sorry. You'll see this one. Ideally, we want to get it all over the bread. I didn't realize these were such large pieces of bread. In the past, when I've used this brand of bread, I have cut the bread in half and then used this single slice of bread as a grilled cheese. Sure, we'll put that there. Okay. Now we're going to, in the meantime, flip our bread like so and begin assembling. Delayering the inside of our cheese. Ideally you want cheese all over the inside, but no, it doesn't matter if you get it everywhere. You might just have some dry patches on the inside. And so I've got this brand. You can I don't know, I'm just gonna shove it in there for fun, mix it up. I don't necessarily recommend that. I've never done it before. I had mentioned, oh, it looks dry on this corner. We're gonna rip that off. Oh, apple pecan salad with cheese. That sounds interesting. I had mentioned putting Parmesan on the outside. We're just gonna put a bit on there. So to put the Parmesan on the outside of the bread, you would just take it, we'll put it on the top. We're just gonna move it to the pan here. Pan over to the pan. I'm going to pick up the first slice and pop her over. Boom. So the Parmesan, for a crunchier outside, I'm just gonna press it in like so. I feel like some people will make their grilled cheese with a mayonnaise on the outside. That's an option. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. If you've ever tried it. If you know anyone that likes that. I've done cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, and cream cheese. That's very nice. Some people will do cheese and ham. I'm sure people will do cheese and jam. You can probably do this in a waffle iron, a sandwich maker. The possibilities are endless. The ham and chicken, cheese and chicken. Dip it in a tomato soup. Dip it in a mushroom soup. Cream of broccoli. Dip it in a dip it in whatever you want. Ketchup. There's our Parmesan pieces in the middle there. And there's the grilled cheese. Boom. You can cut it any way you like. You can cut it with the spatula. A knife is probably a great option as well. Usually it cuts a bit better. But honestly, I have never used this egg flipper spatula thing before. cut it into strips. Cut it into little egg dippers. Cut it into a British flag. And there you have it. Just remember to turn your stove off. Oops, there she is once again, folks. Enjoy.